So Tim and I are first-time home buyers, and we were looking for our forever home, and Ron helped us find that. And we looked at Santa Rosa and Windsor and thought about possibly Roanoke Park and Petaluma, and Ron just really knew all of the areas. He took into consideration the things that were really important to us and helped us to find that place that we feel like we can live in until our children sell it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it was really just a really good house. I mean, it was really a conglomeration of all things that we were looking for in a house, and it was the perfect home, and he made it work.
Yeah.
So that's really what happened. That's what was important.
Yeah. And I've known Ron for about, I think probably about 15 years, and I met him at church. He was the director of one of the choirs I was in, and then I've been singing with him in another ensemble group for about 10 years now. And then I also knew both of his kids because I was a youth intern at the church for a while as well. Singing with Ron has been really fun. He's very energetic, he has a beautiful voice, and I just really love his energy and just what he brings to our group as a person. He loves his family, and that's really something that's very important to us. We're very family oriented, and so that's one of the things that just drew me to him as well, just talking about his kids and his involvement with them and his wife, and that was really cool to see that in a person, and also to share the love of music with him as well.
We started the process, and I think the whole scope took over a year or more, and we started and stopped, and changed locations, but he was able to find us that right house. And I think just his personality and just his patience and just going above and beyond all the time and waiting for us, I think that made the difference. And I would go to him in a heartbeat. I'd recommend him in a heartbeat for anybody else.
Absolutely. I've actually gotten a stack of his business cards, and I've given them to new hires at my company. When they're coming in, we do hire outside of California, and so it's been really great to just kind of pass his name along as this really great person who knows the area, can work in any sort of scope of budget, from high end to lower end, and that's been really cool to kind of try to pass that along. I really appreciated his patience with us because we didn't really exactly know what we were looking for either, and he was able to kind of help us through that process as well. And also, when we first came, we just didn't have the budget that we really wanted for the home that we wanted, and so he just said, hey, maybe you just need to wait, save more money, come back. And he was totally willing to just let it drop for a while, and then for us to come back to him when we did have that higher budget where we could afford more. So that was really nice. Very appreciative of that.